My name is Sarah Richards. I visit Pacific Spirit Regional Park on a regular basis to enjoy the wetlands and the life there. I definitely have an emotional connection to the wetlands in the sense that when I'm there, it allows me to become, I think, more of who I am. I do have some very special memories of being there, of just moments where I really feel like something powerful is happening in just that instant in nature. One of my favorite moments in the bog at Pacific Spirit is there's a sort of a plank boardwalk that goes over top of the moss and the marsh so that you don't disturb the environment. And it was winter time, and I was walking along the planks and I could see out into the bog. There were ferns and trees and everything, because the ground had retained heat in the water and the air was so cold. Everything was steaming, and hollow logs had what looked like fog and smoke rising out of them. And it was extremely magical, and I felt very blessed to have been there that day and to witness that and to be part of it. I do go there by myself, definitely for reflection, but I also go there with my husband for walks on weekends. And it's a wonderful thing because when you're walking through that area, it stimulates a conversation. You start to talk about and think about things that you would never consider when you're in an urban environment. You start to look at the big picture a lot and explore. There's no way that sitting in an office building or walking down a street that I could have that same depth of insight. When you're in the city and you're in everyday life, it's hard to remember what's most important in life because everything that's sort of immediate gets prioritized. Being able to go into the wetlands and see the birds and observe the plants and the way every piece affects the other, it allows me to really change the way that I view life and reassess my priorities. One thing that I think about when I'm in the bog and in the wetlands there, I think about how much of our urban landscape used to be that way, used to be forest and bog, and I feel like being in the park is also kind of a solemn experience because it causes me to remember and to try to keep in mind all of those natural landscapes that were destroyed for us to have our city here. I don't think that human beings can properly understand our role as animals in these systems unless we're out in those environments. And actually removing yourself from the urban environment, putting yourself in the wetlands to experience it, really allows you to intuitively better understand what our role is and what our role perhaps should be.